afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Alive. Sarah Ann, please be safe, my love. God bless you and keep you and cover you on all these things. It's a rainy Tuesday, and we're pivoting. I think I'll play that comedy thing for you. Maybe, I don't know, but Darren will soon be here and thing. But we're pivoting and doing our best to pivot and to keep you engaged and keep your mind off the road while wash away all these things that are happening. What is going on with Raphael? Well, thank God we have lots to be thankful for. Thank God that the storm kind of just take time, move away. It dipped. It never fell back, but it did. It dipped, and then it's moving away from us. But one of the things that I was thinking about is Cayman. We have to pray for Cayman and just pray that all will be well. Okay, all will be well for our friends and our family members in Cayman. So, yep, it's what it is, my peoples. That's what is going on in. We got to just try our best and stay dry and stay protected. Those of you are jumping on to what is something your name? YouTube and Facebook and such. Good morning and good afternoon, rather, to you. Inside Alive today, we've got our highlights in the news coming up. Today for Menticize, remember it is listeners pick day, so you get to getting your Menticize ready so that at 1:45, whether myself or Darren, but we're going to make sure that we call you or we read what you send in to us. Our prayer blast with Reverend Leonie, no, the evidence with Reverend Dr. Leonie Samuels. A powerful testimony. I had the opportunity to interview her some time ago, and so I'm looking forward to hearing that. We have Kairos now at 2:55, and then at 3:00, Behind the Pulpit, where we will hear from a mighty man of God. He'll up our new producer. Okay, Reverend Ranil Perkins from New Tri-C New Testament Church of God in St. Anne. And I'm looking forward to hearing that as well, to see how he is doing. Pardon me, there's something in my throat, probably is my throat. 3:45 celebration. And of course, Small People Show with Auntie Vashti at 4:30 and 5:00. We've got the news. Well, let's talk a little bit about the highlights in the news, right? About what's happening. Education Ministry announces school closures due to Tropical Storm Raphael. Have you been staying safe? Charmaine, you're all right. Have you been staying safe as well? I want to know. Let me mature, yes. I hope that you guys are staying safe. But yes, the schools were closed out today for face-to-face due to the expected impacts of Tropical Storm Raphael. The closure, confirmed by Portfolio Minister Dr. Dana Morris Dixon, comes after consultations with the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management, ODPEM. You know, I was just thinking about something because maybe in some person's area, they're okay. They're not seeing, flooding and all of that. But we don't know what's happening in other areas. I just saw a video a while ago of, I think, Golden Spring, I saw Golden somewhere, where the road is literally washed away. It's crazy. Antoinette, happy that you're safe, my dear. Oh, gosh. Lord, help us. All right. So the health ministry issues safety guidelines ahead of tropical storm. Well, the storm is basically past us now, so we thank God. But the Ministry of Health, Golden Spring, thank you, Charmaine. Ministry of Health and Wellness urging Jamaicans to take immediate precautions as they prepare for the tropical storm. And of course, we know the storm has already passed. Pregnant women, please make sure that you're safe. Please make sure that you're safe. If you're able to move from where you are and you know that where you are is not safe, try and move. If you're not able to move, tantedi, please. All right. Tropical storm Raphael moves away from Jamaica, but the severe weather continues. The Meteorological Service of Jamaica is reporting that the center of Tropical Storm Raphael has begun to move away from the western coast of the island. And I remember I read that earlier, and I was really happy to see that. So I need to find this song because I have to play this one from Marvia Providence. When the song keeping, I love to play. Anybody know which song I'm talking? You go hear it. So 7 a.m. Raphael was located about 130 kilometers southwest of Montego Bay, with maximum sustained winds near 95 kilometers per hour, 60 miles per hour. I know Jackie says, bye, Raphael. We don't miss you. Bye, Raphael. See ya. Bye. Anybody got time for you. And, despite the storm's movement away from the island, heavy rainfall of up to 150 millimeters, 6 inches, is expected across Jamaica. All right. So, yes, the storm is gone, but we expect heavy rain to continue, or the eye of, well, not really an eye, because it's not a hurricane yet, but it is going to develop into a hurricane, I think, just after it passes Cayman. So we need to pray for brothers and sisters and family members in Cayman Islands. They're just right over there. Of course, today is voting day in the United States of foreign. So let's remember them in prayer. I remember being in the States when I used to live there and go to school, that I remember one day it was election day. I was like, the place is really quiet. And then somebody said, oh, it's election day. I was like, election day? I said, that is not the case in Jamaica. When election day, keeping it noisy. We've come a long way, because back in the day, it was really violent. You're afraid to go vote and all of these things. But things have changed, and we've become a little bit more, open and to other person's decision to vote if they are not voting for your same party. And I really hope that we will continue like that. Yes, it is fierce and they're close, and we don't know if it's Trump or don't know if it's Kamala and this one, and the church is split, and the blacks are split, and the whites are split, and everybody is split. Listen, just you pray and live ready. Live ready. At the end of the day, live ready. Because whatever happens, it is written. God didn't know, and he now drop off and throne and say, I can't believe said it's one win. I cannot believe it. God not going to do that. So, all right, so we're going to go to some music. But first up, Greg Diesel says, hey, he was first out at 103. I know I started the live a little late. Miracle Deliverance Center says, hello, Chirpy One and Timo. You just come back. You did there, Farin? Timoy, oh my goodness, I miss Timoy and his soft little voice when I'm talking with Chirpy. And Chirpy is fine. She's quite fine. She's staying safe. She's resting. So Laverne, Carlene. Oh, hold on, must turn up the music now. Joan Tomlinson, Nardia Bingham, Lorna Daly, Charmaine Griffiths, Alice O'Hara Chisholm, Pauline Oliphant, Nardia Bingham, Esther Anglin, Charmaine Allison, Brianna Mitchell, Jenny Lee Hibbert, Elaine Carr, Metal Harriet, Doreen Bradshaw, then. And praying for Cuba. That's right. To be honest, I mentioned Cayman. I didn't mention Cuba because I know in my mind I'm thinking Cayman is just flat. Cuba at least have two little mountains. So if a breeze that come, it just say boof, and the mountain will beat the breeze. But yes, we do need to pray and cover the people in Cuba. Right? Pat Brown, Antoinette Gray, some of the names I'm soon already, so I have to try. I'm trying to remember what names I called already. Chubb Checker, I tell you, Jackie Douglas, Ricardo Portia, Olivine Bogle, Daphne Thompson, Pat Brown, Corrine Lewis, Mary Jane, everybody, you know me can call everybody name. Cecilia says Sarah couldn't cross it today. She could cross it, but she said I tell her to turn her yard. Sometimes when people live far, you have to tell them turn to this. Vanessa Scott, how you doing? Sandra Mays, Gladys Simmons, Heather Risden, Charlene Smalley, Angela, all the way from North Carolina. How things going in North Carolina, Angela? How is the voting? Are you voted in the early voting? We couldn't do that here. We did do that last time. Hey, people, thank you so much for keeping it locked on Love 101. This is how I want you to be in prayer and covering yourself till the storm passes by. Have a great, wonderful rest of the day. God bless you. What she said, Antoinette, you are so concerning. We like you. Bye. Keep it locked on Love 101. And hey, we've got the audio on the cable channels. So Flow Cable and Digicel Cable, you can get Love 101 there. So if something happens and you can't get it on the regular, on over the radio, Valerie, Sidane Smith Powell, Angela says she can't vote. All right. Jackie said, play a tune for the weather to keep. When it's raining, I know what you like. You like hear song, want to know. You don't want to hear nothing new. You want to hear songs that you know and familiar with. So I'll try my best. Okay? Love and all. Whoosh, I'm here.